This was a domestic violence call involving a gun. The caller indicated that her husband had threatened to kill her, had taken her cell phone, had locked her in a room, and attempted to sodomize her.
Well, tonight, Buffalo police have now provided much more clarity about what exactly led up to a shooting on Sherman Street earlier this week that resulted in one of its officers being shot 6 times. Good evening. I'm Scott Levin. Mary Alice is off tonight, and today Buffalo police revealed body camera footage of that shooting and a recording of the police dispatch call after 911 was first called for this domestic incident. 20 Side's Nate Benson has more tonight, but we do want to caution you tonight. The video and audio you're about to hear are graphic.
A chilling call into Buffalo police dispatch.
Came out as a female having domestic trouble with the husband. Male does have a loaded pistol. He's coming downstairs. ADI has been notified. He tried to sodomize the female.
Followed by a cautious response.
This is for Sherman. Don't use your sirens. Mel said he would kill everyone if she called the cops.
And the body cam video shows Buffalo police entering the home on Sherman Street, trying to calm an agitated suspect, Mihaz Siddiqui.
Just come outside. Come on. Come on.
No, please, please.
Come on, just.
Please, I'm scared.
You're fine.
Please, I'm scared. Please,
Keep your hands up.
please, please.
Hey, keep your hands up.
No.
Keep your hands up.
No. No.
Hands up.
No. My life is ruined.
Despite officers trying to cuff
Siddiqui managed to get his hand on a gun that he had concealed on his person. Siddiqui managed to fire off 8 rounds at the officers.
He's got a gun. Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Who shot?
Officer Hurst, Mark Hurst, was hit multiple times.
Mark, you good, buddy?
Buffalo Fire Department and AMR responded immediately.
We got a tourniquet on him.
Siddiqui was shot multiple times as officers returned fire.
Officer Hurst continues to recover from his injuries at the hospital. Siddiqui continues to recover from his injuries at the hospital as well.
And Siddiqui was arraigned at the hospital.
He has been charged with attempted murder of the officers.
The chaotic body cam video shows a situation that escalated quickly. Officers grappling on the ground with Siddiqui and the shots being fired. All of it happening in the blink of an eye. Officer Hurst was shot 6 times.
Were all the shots that he received from the gun of the suspect, or was there, in the chaos, was there any friendly fire?
So you're essentially asking if there's friendly fire, and I would say no. I think we have spent 2 days slowing down all of the video, watching it on large screens, and his injuries, Officer Hurst's injuries, are consistent with rounds being fired from the ground upward, to include a round in the ceiling. So I feel confident in saying that the rounds that struck Officer Hurst were from Siddiqui's gun.
In the aftermath of the incident, investigators were awaiting search warrants for the house. According to Commissioner Shields, a search was conducted after an extreme risk protection order was granted.
And there was a sizable number of firearms at a separate residence of his.
Any indication of how many we're talking about here?
I'm going to defer to the detectives on that down the road. I really want them to have ample opportunity to put together the criminal case. That's my priority, and so I don't want to misstate anything that could compromise the prosecution.
Sources indicate that the suspect may have had Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu training, and those in that circle said they were surprised about what happened Tuesday afternoon on Sherman Street, saying that he was seemingly a nice guy. Commissioner Shields says otherwise.
I think that is textbook profile of a domestic violence abuser. Everybody else says they're the nicest guy, but in reality, that is frequently the profile of a domestic abuser. And I cannot say enough about the importance of not losing sight of the trauma that this woman has experienced. And I feel certain it was occurring long before Tuesday. And I think that The investigation, as it moves forward, will clearly unearth and bring forward more information for us.
Commissioner Shields and PBA President John Davidson highlight the chaos of the whole situation and once again reiterate the dangers officers face when responding to calls.
So seeing it is horrific. It is jarring. It also makes you just stop and think about your life and the job you've chosen and the things that we do to keep the city of Buffalo and the residents and the visitors safe, what you're willing to do that and still be able to go home at the end of your shift.
It gives you an idea of what officers face or potentially face every day and how quickly a scene can go south. We are very fortunate that we do not have a line of duty death.
Now, once again, Officer Hurst is still recovering at ECMC after successful surgery on Wednesday. On your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.